They met long before the crown, long before the weight of expectation reshaped their lives. In 1971, at a quiet polo match, two people found something rare, an effortless understanding. It wasn't dramatic, it wasn't staged, it was natural, but timing, as it often does, interfered. Life pulled them in different directions. Marriages were formed, responsibilities took over, and what began as something simple became something complicated. Yet even distance and duty could not erase what lingered beneath the surface. Years passed, but their connection remained, quietly waiting for its moment to return. When their paths crossed again, the world was no longer the same. Their bond reignited, but this time it came with consequences. Public scrutiny, personal loss, and relentless judgment followed them. What should have been private became painfully public. The weight of expectation grew heavier after tragedy struck, and acceptance did not come easily. It took years of silence, patience, and careful steps for the world to soften. From the outside, it began to look like a story of endurance. Two people, shaped by time and criticism, finally standing together. But what appeared settled on the surface held layers few could truly see. Behind the formal appearances and composed smiles lies a quieter reality. Separate spaces, separate routines, and a rhythm that does not always overlap. While one retreats into the calm of the countryside, the other follows a different path, equally distant. It is not chaos, nor is it conflict. It is distance shaped by choice. For some, it reflects independence. For others, something less certain. A marriage not defined by closeness, but by coexistence. A balance that works, perhaps, but raises questions about what truly binds two people together after everything they have endured. Then came the moment no one could ignore, the illness. A diagnosis that changes not only a life, but the way life is lived. It brought concern, attention, and a new kind of pressure. One chose openness, the other preferred silence. Even in vulnerability, their differences remained. Support appeared in public gestures, in careful words, in shared duty. Yet privately, the distance seemed to deepen rather than close. Illness often draws people together, but sometimes it reveals the space that already existed. What remains now is not a simple love story, nor a broken one. It is something shaped by time, by duty, and by the crown that binds it all together. They appear united where it matters, fulfilling roles larger than themselves, carrying expectations that leave little room for ordinary lives. Perhaps this is not about romance as it once was, but about understanding, endurance, and acceptance of what their lives have become. In the end, only they know the truth of what they share. To the world, it is a partnership. Behind closed doors, it is something far more complex, quiet, distant, and undeniably real.